Hello, 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 everybody. Today we're playing Hauptkampf, which I think it's like First Fear in German. I believe it's First Fear in German. So, controls like this. Enter. Dot 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 dot.
Setting 1012.
Perhaps slightly chillier in the San Fernando.
Again, you show yourselves. Your waving forms revealed as you once were. Two clouded visions. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more? Hearts willing still to suffer. Suffer? Not suffer. That illusion of lovely hours. Those slipped from me and lost. They can no longer hear this latest song. I bring my verses to the unknown throng. My heart's made anxious even by their clapping. A shudder takes me, tear on tear, entire. The firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. Both Faust. I gotta hide all chat. I forgot. I'll hide this too. I'm also gonna hide the overlay. And I forgot to also hide. There we go. Sorry about that. Today is Heinrich Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There are more people than I thought. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. Why must we get up to the face such a dreary day? A dreary day? Chatter permitted the sea of black suits, of which she recognized only a few. A few in the crowd wept with sorrow. How nice it was that there was still those who would lament his passing. It's about time to go, Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. The coffin closed with a firm... I thought my mic was off for a second. With a firm click, as if a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had run headlong into the wall. Is it this one? No. Tidley? T-I-D-I-L-Y, Tidley. The lush blue tiles were stacked. No one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled weirdly, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No, why do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then. Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Aunt Martha? The very air seemed to freeze. A horizontal layout could just barely be made out, though the haze clouding the unit lights in the entemble. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step, but the odd thing was, there was no dust at all. ... Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. Where's a light? A light? Kitty cat. Oh, that's a cool cat design. Ah, just a cat. That was frightening. Feline eyes lance a sharp look out of the gloom where coal black fur melted into the shadow. It flicked away in the next second. Flickered away. Excuse me, I got burps today. ... It disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird, huh? Oh, into the cubbyhole. ... The empty path extended further into the darkness. No aunt could not have passed by here. But, oh, we're playing now. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air trembled violently into her ears. There's no way aunt could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Darkness oozed in. She looked shocked. That's a lot of eyes. This was the beginning of the nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as if it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? Oh, an ear-piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple probed out from the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached of color as it waited for a painter's palette that would drip down any second now, peered out. The ash-face owner turned to greet her. Hi, yes? Oh, excellent, you understand me. A purplish-white figure pulled itself up as if it was ascending a long flight of stairs. She's got like horse-like legs. What time is it? Is it spring? Long sleeves flipped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? It started moving away from a flourish of its sleeves, accompanied by the clapping sound of a horse's hooves. I was right. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled deafly, I don't want to leave. This is Father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults had said that before. No matter how unwilling their expressions had been, they indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out of the door no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back despite being far away. Oh, she regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realized its expression hadn't changed as she tilted her head a long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violent purple eyes flashed gleefully, as if they had suddenly remembered something. A garnished grin abruptly slipped open the pale face. Elizabeth. What the fuck? C-L-O-Y-I-N-G? Clongly? Cloying sweet spilled out of the girl's name. You've returned. Oh, indeed, you have returned. Oh, yes. Damn. You don't end a note like that, and then now it's dead silent. The light disappears suddenly, as if the window shutters had snapped shut. And then, the door opened. Her body moved of its own accord, disconnected from the mind, rolling with confusion. Elizabeth sprinted up the steps and past a dim doorframe, draped with spider webs, retracing her original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated disdain urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door is still open, then. Huh? The front door gone. What? There was nothing on the wall. Where's the door? She was trapped by the nothingness that revealed itself in front of her, just like how the cat previously crowded in the corner. Couldn't possibly be happening. What's wrong? The nauseating voice was starting to become inherently familiar. Let me out, she cried. What's that you say? There's no such thing as a front door. She was frustrated. I just came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut the door on my way out. I don't remember seeing that. The unease that had disappeared resurfaced with a will almost tangible in its strength. terror, exhaustion. She didn't want to face this latest turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind, and her eyes started to close. Damn. What's wrong? Elizabeth, how did you know her name? Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. Indeed, I shall inherit your eyes and your ears. Instead of shutting yourself away, said the worm that grounds your books, come follow me to a new place. Let us go to learn about life and leave the rubbish of philosophy. Boros Ladimon de Faust. Elizabeth opened her eyes. Where is this place? The pendulum ticked away mercilessly in the empty air as if it was the only living thing left in the world. Can I interact with this? It was a piece of chocolate candy. I got one chocolate. Eating it will impact more energy, and your walking speed will increase. It can be used repeatedly until the maximum is limit. You will be unable to progress if you cannot walk. Do I have an inventory? What are the controls? I don't even know what the controls are. It's dark. It's very dark. The reflection of my face is stern and expressive. A key, the hall of the label. A key, the hall of the label that remained had the words 1F on the corner. Oops. Do I not? It's strange cloth thought. Cannot recall since when she was being held. Deprivation of dreams. Memories from reality, sometimes unable to be recalled in dreams. As long as nothing happens that prompts one to recall their true self, then no reflection will occur. From intense the dreamer might truly believe he is a sailor if he fails to recall his true profession when he's dreaming of navigating the seas. Why do I read like that sometimes? I don't know. Why did I read that like it was common? I was asking myself. What's this? Come find me. I don't want to come find you. There are matches and a candle. One match. Using matches will increase your vision range. They can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot see. There's paper and ink. Do you wish to make a record? No, there really isn't anything. She woke herself up with a brisk shake of her head. Although she had yet to figure out what had happened, Elizabeth didn't feel right, just standing there. Cold shivers ran down her back just as she finished that thought. Why am I being narrated now? Would it make a difference if she had made a decent effort in communicating with the being? Didn't you want to leave? Why did you suddenly start looking for the door? Those weren't actual questions, just sarcasm that waved insidiously around her. She slumped on the staircase. Who are you? Elizabeth asked. The gaze directed towards Elizabeth. Was it seized, or is that an R? I don't know. Text. Into a smile, as if it had been waiting for this question. The figure bowed with an almost comical number of flourishes. I am Mephistopheles. Myths? Top? What? Myth? Mephistophilus. Me? What? Mephisto. I like Mephisto. I was like, what's Mephisto? Oh, Mephisto. The fuck, I'm slow sometimes. I like Mephisto. Mephisto's a good trickster demon. I'm looking at that because that shows, I have this thing set. Weird tangent on a video. So if this is our screen, and this is like the top corner. Oh, if this is the top corner. I have a little viewfinder on my corner. It's always about 30, I think it's like 27 seconds behind. So I can see that, and I can press this little colon button to clip it. So I can see, oh wait, that's what it is. Boom, clipped. So I can look there when I know I make a mistake and be like, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes. What exactly are you, Elizabeth? Further asked,
The demon smiled and slowly paced in a wide circle around the girl. It spread its hands in a way that was annoying for some reason. I am a dingy that denies everything. Those two long sleeves waved around in a sinister manner. And so, she asked, can you tell me where the front door is? Didn't I say there's no such thing? That's what you said. I didn't see a thing. Didn't you walk in of your own volition? How would you not know where the door is? What do you know? They won't tell you anything. I actually don't even welcome you. If only you hadn't been born. It had stolen the right to speak, and every word it spoke dripped blood-curdlingly onto Elizabeth's head. She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such...
I don't know what the fuck that is. CLOYINGLY? Conglongony? I feel like if I saw it in like a regular text, like a regular font, I would know what it means. Or like weird.
Sweet violence that unstuck up to her unaware. Think about it. This place is actually not so bad. Gets quiet here. You won't hear those things. You won't even want to leave after a while. Elizabeth turned back to refute this weird theory. No, she said, I don't want to stay or spend even a second here. Not even for a second. Not even for a second. Really, huh? Right, want to make a bet? If you really want to leave, I'll show you the way out. Really? Yes, the demon nodded. But if at any point you wax nostalgic about your time here or wish to preserve any instant of entirety, then you lose. An instant. Any instant. Well, that didn't seem so hard. She didn't have the slightest inclination to stay here anyways. Elizabeth nodded her head without thinking it over too long. Oh, good. Then it settled. The demon capped in satisfaction before she had said anything. This was also when the bells in the house started tolling. Elizabeth covered her mouth with both hands. She blurted out, "Wait a minute." The bet had already begun. Despite having a lot to say a second ago, the demon's irregular form vanished up the stairs, and she didn't want to keep it all.
That's a mouse. That hurt me. The mouse is hurt. The mouse is hurt. Okay. I wish that was taught to me. There's no door here. It was locked. Perhaps the key. 0 items. It opened. Chapter 1. In Puss in Boots. I'm not gonna... Oh, my max is running out. Okay. Okay, what's it? Can I open this? Alright. Let's start this chapter 1. Maxes, okay. This room has to be absolutely small if I can see fully in it. Tea was still warm. Red wine was collected on the ground. That is... Oh, you are moving. You are moving. I don't like that. The rats are not my friends. The rats are not my friends. The rats are not my friends. I cannot see jack shit. I cannot see jack shit in here. What's in the vase? I'm not going to interact with that. Match. Sweet. Another match. Paper with ink. Do we have to write into it? Another match. Another chocolate. A dead fish. Dig out its eyes. I got a fish eye. A dead fish. It was locked. A pawn could see. A pawn could be seen from the window. Thank you. I was waiting for that bastard to move. Drop that. Oh. A sculpture plaster. What is this? That I can't interact with any of this. That's odd. I swear this plaster thing is still... Okay, it's not gone. So there's nothing in here. Did I take the fish's eye? Oh. Is it still over here? That bodes well. That does not bode well for me. That does not bode well at all for me. Okay. We have ourselves a weeping angel situation, it looks like. Oh, the red wine was filled at the bottom here now. Half empty teacups. Someone would have been here before, since the tea had. A sculpture made of luster. It seemed to be clutching something in its hands. Move it? That's a wire. Yes, thank you. I don't like that sound. Mitch. I can't see shit. It was locked. Display room. Okay, not the display room. I'm sorry. Someone seemed to be mad. The door was labeled piano room. Someone did seem to be mad that they went out. It was locked too. It's locked. Seems to be something stuck in there. Can I use the wire to push through? The living room key. So I got the key, the living room key. It's the living room. This is the piano room. Is this the living room? It's locked. So it's not the living room. We're gonna go save. We're going to save. Oh, I can now read these. I'll confirm is as a cancel escape in the menu. Press Alt and enter to switch to full and enter. Oh, that's nice. Chocolate will increase the walking speed matches. Increase the letter sight. Keeping to a certain walking speed and sight radius will decrease the chances of danger. If the screen blacks out, you'll return to your bed. This does not mean you've died, and what has already happened does not need to be repeated. Some items can be worn. The cat will give you some clues in reacting to specific items. If it seems too dim, please increase screen brightness. Earphones are recommended for play, as some puzzles are accompanied by music. Text that has already been read will appear if it's in this bookcase. Oh, so this is just, that's just, okay, that's cool. So all this stuff is the same. There we go. Sorry about that. I much prefer it like this, because everything is perfectly spaced. It does make it more suitable. Match. It is locked. 0. Item. It is locked. I need to get to the living room. Okay, there's a rat there. I didn't like the rats. Anubis. Stairs. Let's check the other side. Matches. There we go. Living room would be downstairs, I believe. So we're just browsing up here anyways. Oh, it's a letter. Opening hours 4 o'clock. Oh, a furious girl. I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing right now. Chocolate. A clock hand. Ooh. A clock hand. 4 o'clock. We need to find a clock. We need to find a clock. 4 o'clock. I just cannot see. I cannot see. I need to find a clock. I need to find a clock. I don't see a clock anywhere. Do not see it. The key fell out of the door to the living room. I don't know what it's for. I do not know. Can I enter here? I don't know if I'll be finding anything bad here. It's still locked. Are you in the living room? No. Played this for 38 minutes. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. All sculpture. I can't go that way. I can go this way. There's a door here. That fucking bastard. I put the eyes back. Now, can't do anything in there. Oh. But there's somewhere what's on the sides. So it's 3, 8. So there's a bunch of things. There were no missing wood pieces in hand. So I need to find wood pieces. I need to find wood. Can I carve it? A puddle of yellow liquid was found inside the thing. No, I can't do that. So a puddle of yellow liquid was found inside. Can I put the eyeball back in? No, I cannot. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna leave this part unedited. I'm looking for puzzle pieces as long as on the side as well. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'll just replace that match too. so I can't move those chairs. A few pieces of paper were carelessly tied together. There was a messy scrabble on them.
Oh, is this Puss in Boots? Puss in Boots. They lived an ordinary family a long, long time ago. When his father passed away, he had left behind a house to his children. He left the mill to the eldest, and the mule to the second oldest. The youngest was left nothing but the cat in the farm. I guess I can only skin you and take your fur to the market. The youngest had run out of money. The cat spoke hastily when it heard those words. Please don't do that. I will repay you in kind if you show me kindness and give me a pair of shoes. The youngest was curious, so he begged a pair for wait, what? So he begged a pair of old boots off the passing cobbler. The cat now sobbed, and Boots followed the youngest to town. The townkeeper refused to open the door when it stared. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The cat and Boots ate the townkeeper. The youngest changed into a warm clothes and spent the night in comfort. The writing tailed off the edges of the paper. What is this? Huh? Oh, it's Puss in Boots! Oh, it's the adorable, adorable cat. Oh, where are you going? He's running away. Well, I'm still exploring, so you're going to have to wait. Pieces of paper. Oh, map one. Oh, so we got the kitchen, we got the dining room, we got the living room, and two doors. This is floor. So we got the living room, we got the kitchen where you can see where you can get your thing. No one is listening. No one's listening. No one is listening. Only one person is listening. A young girl, a beautiful girl. What the fuck? What? Who is that person? Who is that person? Just an old man. No one's listening. Oh, it's the three little pigs. Big brother, second brother, an empty hook. We're looking for a photo. Rosemary did apple. Oh, I didn't read it. She gave it to herself. Riddles for children. Mary was an apple girl. She was going to give an apple to her hungry cat at home, but bumped into a starving mouse along the way. Although she really wanted to give the apple to the cat, she couldn't let the mouse stay hungry. What should she do? She split herself into two halves. That way both of them could eat. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck this game. This game. Anyways, that's going to be it for part 1. We are going to continue playing this throughout as a series. We're going to get through the end of this. I really do like these kind of horror games. So I'll see you guys later in the next part, which should be coming out next week. There's a new schedule. In editing, I will post it right here. Boop. That's the new schedule. Enjoy.